in my opinion, this shoe, I mean, there was a real kind of buzz and a hype around this shoe, and I've got the shoe, and I personally think it could be the most overhyped shoe this year. Certainly the most overhyped shoe so far in 2023. Yes, people, how are you doing? It's Darren Bent here for the YouTube channel. As always, it's Darren here. By the way, Darren Bent. Have been some big drops of late, which I'm going to show you. Certainly a pair that I've got in this video. I'm going to show you. It's been quite a good month, actually. It's been quite a good month in terms of picking up the shoes and that. There's been quite a few I've picked up. I know March is a big month for Air Maxes, so I'm not going to maybe show you too many Air Maxes because I'm going to save them for probably later in the month. When it becomes the Air Max Day, I'm going to drop a video on Air Max Day with some of my favourite Air Maxes. Maybe not ever, but certainly you'll certainly see my favourite Air Max ever. But you'll see quite a few that I've got from maybe back in the day, some that are more recent. So I'm looking forward to doing that video. Again, Jordan's still bringing out the heat, still bringing out the fire. But no, the shoe I'm going to probably show you today is, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I don't know if you guys will agree with me, but I hope you do. So far this year, there have been some, in my opinion, some great shoes that have dropped. The Year of the Rabbits, I've really enjoyed. The high cement Jordan 1s. The Jordan high 1s, the black and whites, I love them. You know, I don't really like the Panda Dunks, but I love that Jordan 1. But in my opinion, this shoe, I mean, there was a real kind of buzz and a hype around this shoe. And I've got the shoe, and I personally think it could be the most overhyped shoe this year. Certainly the most overhyped shoe so far in 2023. Like, I had to pay more than retail to get it. I've told you guys before on my TikTok at DarrenBentTV that I don't mind playing resale if I can't get it at source. I went on the sneakers app. I'm shocked. I took an L. But yeah, I'm going to show you the shoe now. But in my opinion, as I said, you guys might not agree, but I certainly think so far this year, I think it's the most overhyped shoe so far. Right, let's get both out here. Here they are, in my opinion, the most overrated shoe so far this year. I mean, listen, I'm not going to lie to you. The fact that some of the detail on the shoe are very nice. We've got the nice blue, the Tiffany blue on the swoosh, the solid silver on the back, 925 on the back of the shoe. It says Tiffany on the tongue as well. Again, nice shoe. Bit of the Tiffany blue on the sole as well. Comes with some nice laces, the Tiffany blue, the white, and the yellow. I mean, the yellow that comes with the shoe, I wasn't sure about the yellow, and I think even if you try to put yellow in with there, it's going to look all kinds of odd. But listen, this is my point. Yes, Tiffany, lovely collaboration, lovely company, do some really nice jewelry. When I think of Tiffany, I can only think of one particular shoe, and that is the Dunk, the Diamond Dunks that came out, I think, 2005. Ben Foster, who's friend of the show, friend of the channel, he spoke about it. He even showed it. We did a video a couple of weeks ago, and he spoke about they're his favorite shoe ever. And when you look at the quality and that detail on the SB, you can understand why they'd be his best. But when you look at these, yes, they've got that Tiffany kind of attachment to it with the little, I know there's some accessories that come with it. They didn't come in this box, the toothbrush and things like that. When you see the little details, yes, they are very nice, but let's be honest, it's an Air Force One. Like, it's a black Air Force One. If you go to buy a black Air Force One, I think they cost about, there's different prices. Some retailers go for £110, some go for £90, some for £125. I think I saw an Offspring website. It's a black Air Force One. I know school kids now that are wearing black Air Forces to school. So these, I think, retailed, I think, $360, around that mark, £360. Let me work that out. So you put a bit of Tiffany in it, and it goes to $360, whereas you can get an absolute normal Air Force One for £90. It's crazy. So I know you've got a nice little black lace look on there as well, but I do like it. But when you look at some of the shoes we have seen this year, I just don't think I think these are way overhyped. And when you're seeing how much these go for, shout out to the boys at London Sneaker Club, by the way. They're the ones who hooked me up with these. I still paid way over the odds from what they were at retail, but I get it. I spoke about it in a TikTok that everyone's trying to make a living, and I respect resellers because of what they do. And as I've always said, if I can't get a shoe at source, I'll go to a reseller, and London Sneaker Club was where I went to get these. But as I said, £360 retail. I think they're going for anywhere between the 1,500, which I didn't pay, 1,500 and 900 mark. I was closer to that mark. For this shoe. Now, you take the Tiffany off of it, you say to anybody, you are absolutely crazy paying that amount of money for a black Air Force One, and that effectively is what this shoe is. But you add a bit of a Tiffany to it. Yeah, listen, we've seen it before. You add a bit of off-white to it, and all of a sudden it changes. Now, oh, you know what? That's quite a good idea, actually. So we'll show you this. You've got the Tiffany right here, black. It's a black Air Force One with a nice little solid silver on the back. There's that. Let me show you a Virgil Abloh Air Force One, off-white. Now, in my opinion, these are worth the hype. Again, they're an Air Force One, but look, a little bit of chrome on the swoosh. You've got the off-white little writing there, which is Virgil's kind of symbol there, the air on the side. When you look at the detail on this shoe, it's not a black Air Force One, bit of yellow as well. They've changed it up. I don't think there's any comparison. Even with the yellow, I've got the blue kicking about somewhere, but I'm not reaching around. The green, you compare this. There you go. Yellow, green, black Air Force One. In my opinion, there is no comparison. Yes, it's got the little Tiffany on it, as I spoke about, but come on now, what would you rather have? These, which are absolutely bad boys, these, the yellow, or a school that you can go to, or a shoe that you can go to school in? Which would you rather? You tell me. Them, the Air Forces, the Virgil Abloh off-white Forces, or these? Again, these are the first pair I've got. I will be getting a second pair. You know me, I like to kind of double up. But I always like to get one pair that I can kind of save and one pair that I'm going to rock. Now these, I'm going to rock because I just think there's no... The second pair I get, I will save. But these are just... As I said, I think they're overhyped. I don't know what you guys think, and I always want your guys' opinion. I want you guys to get involved in this discussion. Are you going to be trying to get the Tiffany Air Force Ones? I know when a lot of people saw the pictures of it, there was a lot of hype around it, and rightly so. So whenever Nike have been very good at this over the years, collaborating with certain brands. The hype around it's massive. It's crazy. From the Travis Scott, which is about to happen, about to blow up again. The olive. These I just think will when I do sneaker of the year again in 2023. If I'm honest, I can't see these being anywhere in the discussion because I could name. I'm not going to do it right now because you guys are going to probably try and challenge me, but I could probably name 5 shoes I'd rather have so far that have dropped this year. Other than this, these are going to be nowhere near my top 10. But listen, you guys in the comments, let me know what you guys think. Do you think this shoe is one that you're going to try and cop? Is it overhyped? Do you understand the hype around it? Yeah, let me know. As always, make sure you follow me at DarrenBentTV on YouTube. Let's try and grow together. Hit that notification button so we grow together. So when I drop a video, you guys will hear about it first. Make sure you follow me on TikTok at DarrenBentTV. And of course, my other socials at DarrenBent on Instagram and on Twitter. As always, appreciate your company listening. Hopefully I can sway you guys probably not to buy a pair of these. But if you do, listen, don't blame me. I'm just trying to give you my honest opinion. I like a hype shoe. You know that I've said that I am a hype beast. But these just haven't hit like I thought they would do. But you guys in the comments, let me know what you think. Speak to you soon. As always, enjoy your day.